So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Terracciano plays a sharp little ball here. Okafor! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Benacer. Terracciano. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Gabriel Jesus. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Okay, interesting. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Musa. And here's Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gabriel gets it clear. Benacer. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Caught offside that time. Martinelli. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Benacer. Terracciano. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Martinelli. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Martinelli. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Terracciano. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Havertz. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot Arsenal! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Terracciano fiddles it through. Terracciano.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Jorginho. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabbia does well to get it back. Terracciano. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Saka. Xiao gets across to intercept that. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okafor. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That is lovely. And they win it back again. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernandez. Benacer. And he's had a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
That's a sharp pass. Benacer, too strong for his opponent there. Musa. And that is a little undercooked. Saka. And here's the chance to counter. Rafael Leao turns. Rafael Leao! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Terracciano very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shifted upfield. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And here's Havertz. And here's Jesus. And here's Martinelli. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Arsenal take the lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
AC Milan could counter here. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinelli. Terracciano. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saliba cuts out the pass. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good spread.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out towards the right wing. Tierney does really well there, he is strong. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gabbia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Spread out to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passes short and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thiaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well cleared. Fofana.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 29.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Una sostituzione.
Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the... And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Rafael Leao fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Numero 14.
Tierney. Trossard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Emerson Royal. Zeroli. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go into the lead. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Reinders. Zeroli. And Reinders. Always onto this. He's beaten the last man. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Loftus-Cheek showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Loftus-Cheek. It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Lewis Skelly. Oh, that's neat.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Trossard. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Gabriel Jesus with a definite foul there.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Gets his pass away. That's very neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And no, that was never going to make it. Sterling. Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Thiaw did well to stay calm there. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. And here's Jesus. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low is real.
And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rafael Leao voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Havertz. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Benacer. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game.
Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Martinelli. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. That's tidy. Martinelli. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... He's having a go! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's been shifted off it. Benacer with a definite foul there. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. And he's intervened well there. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Saka, Havertz, and the shot! Havertz is the guilty party there. Benacer, now Gabia. Jorginho. Played out to the left flank. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. Turns and goes back. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Havertz. Real chance here. That's an excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Okafor. Milan have a free kick. Jimenez. Terracciano tries making a foray down the right. Martinelli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cleared away. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Okafor did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great chance! And he's straight offside. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a quick free kick. Passing nice and neat. Okafor. Rice too strong for his opponent there. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Tierney kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter is on. Now it's Havertz. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is a little undercooked. Tierney.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Martinelli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he was alert to it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Always onto this. Havertz! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Havertz!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pinches it off him. White gets across to intercept that. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Saliba cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. And that is expertly dealt with. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now that's well seen too. Havertz. Plays a delicate ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Benacer. Done delicately. And the ball is out of play. Xiao is there, and he can pick it up. Rafael Leao.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And nicely intercepted. Milan finding their passes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Terracciano, and he's managed to get free. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. Now it's Rafael Leao. Terracciano.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In with the challenge. Musa. Oh, super ball. Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Driving forward. He's going for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to...
Kane put it away! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great.
Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a good run down the left. Okafor. Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Coman. He can get that clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Bui. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a sharp pass. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Terracciano. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. Musiala. That's a nicely measured pass. Musiala is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Benacer. Tell is fouled. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. He's through. Decent hit! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mignon with the clearance. Musiala. Tell. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Terracciano.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's gone loose. Musiala. Now it's Coman.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Terracciano. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They're back within reach!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Kane. Olise, that's a good ball out wide. Threads one in, and he was alert to it. So what can they make of this? Musa. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's delightful. Rafael Leao. Now Gabbia. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of...
Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Coman. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aim forwards. Nicely worked. Rafael Leao with a definite foul there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Fiddles it through. Musiala. Olise. Kane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Kane. Over to the left. Musiala. Tell. Gabbia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Coman. Oh, easy pickings there. Terracciano. Now, what about a counter-attack? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 80, numero 42, numero 4.
And it's Davis. Davis unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Olise. Oh, important interception. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That has been cut short. And no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. Upamecano. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, super find. Tell. Pulls it back. Coman! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hernandez. That's really well cleared. Gabia and Jimenez. Gently done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Zeroli. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Works it forward. Kane might just make this. Coman. Now it's Kane. Just too much on that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Kane. Olise. Thiaw can get it clear. And that is that. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Rafael Leao picking up the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. And here's the chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Musa does well to get it back. Looking for the runner. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the game.
And the shot! Hit into the middle. Ciao with the clearance. And it's Calabria. Nicely weighted ball. And that has been cleared. Rafael Leao. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run. He is just caressing the ball. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ciao. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. And he's certainly onside here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Nicely aimed pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's in on goal. Pulisic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's through here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pulisic. Shot at goal! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Benacer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Musa. Oh, well played, well played. Musa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Morata. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Gabbia gets good distance on it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty...
He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to gift it back. It's going to be another throw. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Oh, easy pickings
Ci
there.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pulisic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far.
Morata! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Terracciano. That looks a good ball through. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Musa. Pulisic. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a... Has a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Okafor. Jimenez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic driving forwards. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Musa. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Tries to get it clear. Hernandez. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Morata. Benacer gets a foot in here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
They need to play this
81.7
quicker in
spettatori.
transitions like this.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Musa. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Musa. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, they can break here. Time and again they are repelled. Musa. Pulisic. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's gone loose. Musa. Pulisic. That's good play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 91. Lascia il campo per il numero 8.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Okafor proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And they can counter here. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's a loose ball. Lovely bit of skill. Morata! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Loftus-Cheek. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. He's had a hit! They've done it! AC Milan are all square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Calabria. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Milan looking to pass their way through. That is ended up in no man's land. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner and we have extra time.
Il punteggio è in parità, si va ai tempi supplementari. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 28. Viene sostituito con il numero 31. Cambio di giocatori.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Morata, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Fofana. Now Gabbia. Rafael Leao. It's a sweet ball that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Zeroli. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okafor.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Oh, no joy this time. Loftus-Cheek. Chukwueze. Can he get it through? Just eases him off the ball. Benacer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Okafor has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Calabria. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zeroli. Milan finding their passes. Works it forward. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Fofana. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Can he finish? Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action. Milan came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, and he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Morata is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, that is quite remarkable. This to double their advantage. He's put it wide.
It's brain freeze, I think. That was wild.
Reinders is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Milan are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Big character, big moment, big save. Chukwueze is the third man to step forward. Oh, quite remarkable miss. Milan with the chance to go 2 up. And he puts it away. 2 to the good. Milan at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's that! Milan have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made...